Namaste, I'm Vaishali Sitaram Shakapure from GFGC Muddebihar. Now I am going to explain the session number 9. Topic for this particular session is Introduction to Swing. Okay. The next is Introduction to Swing in Java. Java Foundation. I will going to explain in this particular session Java Foundation classes and GUI programming. What is the swing? Okay. Here, what is swing? I will going to explain over here. Swing is a part of a Java Foundation classes, like a JFC. It is called as a JFC. Provide the rich set of GUI component, platform independent and written entirely in a Java. Extend AWT, abstract window toolkit, and components. AWT is used for creating the GUI in Java. However, the AWT components are internally depend on native methods like a C function and operating system uh, equivalent, and hence the problem related to the portability arises. Look and feel example Windows, Window and Mac Windows. Also, AWT components are heavyweight. It meet AWT component take a more system resources like memory and the processor time. Due to this, Java soft people felt it is a better to redevelop AWT packages without internally taking the help of native method. Hence, all the classes of AWT class are extended to form new classes and new class library is created. This library is called as a Java Foundation classes. Java Foundation classes. Java Foundation classes is an extension of original AWT. It contains the classes that are completely portable since the entire JFC is developed in the pure Java. Features of Swing. Lightweight components are there. Pluggable look and feel is there. Highly first feature is lightweight component. Second is the pluggable look and feel. Third one is highly customizable component. Fourth one is uses model view controller architecture. Fifth one is event driven programming model. Some of the features of JFC are: first one is JFC component are lightweight, means they utilize the minimum resources. JFC component have the same look and feel on all the platform. Once component is created, it looks the same on any operating system. Okay. Third one is JFC offer the pluggable look and feel features, which allows the programmer to change the look and feel as suited for the platform. For if the programmer want to display the Windows style button on Windows OS and Unix style button on Unix, it is a possible. JFC does not replace AWT, but JFC is the extension of AWT. All these classes of JFC are derived from AWT, and hence all the methods in the AWT are also the applicable in JFC. Lightweight components are there. Starting with the JDK 1.1, AWT support the lightweight component development. For component to qualify as a lightweight, it must not depend on any non-Java system classes. Swing component have their own view support by Java look and feel classes. Pluggable look and feel, highly customizable. Any of the any different operating systems we are using, based on that operating system, we can change the components, look and feel. Reach control. Swing provide the reach set of advanced control like a tree, tabbed pane, slider, color picker, and table controls. So JFC represent a class library developed in a pure Java, which is an extension of AWT, and Swing is the one package in JFC. That means similar to the Swing, different packages are also there in JFC, which helps to develop the GUI, and the name of the package is import Java X, import Java X Swing. Okay, and whatever those method are files are there in the Java. Here X represent it is an extended. Here Java X represent extended package whose classes are derived from AWT package. Common swing components are JButton. In earlier programs, we have seen these components. Okay. In earlier sessions, we have seen these components in a detail. Now I am going to tell only the which components we are using in the same components like we have seen in earlier session. First one is J button, J label, J text field. J represents the swing classes. If I write only a button, then these belong to AWT packages. J label, J text field, J text area, J text boxes, J radio button, J combo box, J list, J table, J frame, and J panel is there. Okay. MVC architecture. In MVC terminology, model corresponding to the state information associated with the component data. For example, in case of the checkbox, the model contains the field that indicate if the box is checked or unchecked. The view visual appearance of this component based on the model data. This is the model and this is the controller and this is the view. Model is nothing but here I have given the checkbox. I have created the checkbox over here. Controller are nothing but whether I have selected that particular checkbox or not. And view means selection is shown to the user. That is called as a view. This is the model of VMPs. Next is although the controller act as the interface between the view and the model and intercept all the requests that is receive input and commands to the model or view to change accordingly. Although the MVC architecture and the principles behind it are conceptually sound and the high level of separation between the view and the controller is not beneficial for swing component. Instead, Swing uses the modified version of MVC that combines the view and the controller into a single logical entity called as a UI derivative. For this reason, Swing's approach is called as either the model delegate architecture or the separate model architecture. Here the same thing, MVC model is explained in different way. Here is the model and this is the view and the controller. Controller is the interface between the model and the view. Okay. What now we will going to see the difference between the AWT and Swing because Swing is the extended version of AWT. What extension they have made, we will going to see by these differences. It is the heavyweight. AWT is heavyweight. It is the Swing is the lightweight. AWT looks and feel is OS based. Look and feel is OS independent. In Swing, look and feel is OS independent. In AWT, not pure Java based. AWT is not pure Java based. It is based on the HTML. For that, we need the applet. It is purely Java based. Swing is purely Java based. Applet portability, web browser support we needed. Here the applet portability is there. For that we need the web browser. Applet portability is there. Here a plugin is required. Plugin is nothing but we have to use this Swing package. Next, do not support the features like icon and tooltips. It supports both the Swing support both the icon and tooltip. In AWT, a default layout manager for the applet. Flow and frame is the border layout. The default layout manager for the component pane is border layout. Basic Swing program I have explained over here. Here is the Swing program. In many of in previous session we have seen the examples. Still I am going to show you one example in this particular session because we are watching the Swing. We are going to see the Swing. Okay, that's why here J frame is there. For that frame, Swing example name is given. Button I have created and common methods are there add to add the button to the frame and then set size of the frame and set default close operation for closing the window and set visible true to make it frame should be visible we have to use this set visible true method. Here the summary is that Swing provides a flexible and powerful GUI component. It is a part of Java Foundation class, extends AWT but offers more functionality used for building the cross-platform desktop application. Thank you. Thank you for attending this session. We will going to meet in the next session.